Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself briefly. My name is Yulianti Irham and I'm from PDI 2. In this presentation, I want to explain about the danger of mercury in skincare. There are many women that don't know what is the danger of skincare. And so, in this presentation and in this video, I want to explain about it. For the first, I want to explain about skincare. What is skincare? Many people know about skincare and use skincare every day, but don't know what the meaning of skincare. Skincare is a series of facial care activities that support skin health and beauty. Okay, we need skincare every day, and many benefits of skincare that should we know. And the function of skincare are: first, to protect skin from dirt, dust, and pollution. Second, to prevent our skin from premature aging. Third, to help protect our skin from UV and UVB rays. And the last, to help remove dead skin cells from our facial, so that the face is not dull. Here's the types of basic skincare that usually used in daily skincare. First is facial wash. One of the most important types of skincare is facial wash. Facial wash, according to skin type, is divided into water and oil-based face wash. Water-based face wash is suitable for those with oily skin and acne-prone skin. Water-based face wash usually contains surfactants which function to allow water to flush out the buildup of dirt and sweat. This type of face wash can also remove oil that has accumulated in the skin. Meanwhile, oily-based face wash is suitable for dry skin owners. Using an oil-based face wash for oily skin and combination skin can make your skin oilier, making it prone to acne. Second is facial toner. Facial toners are the next type of skincare that need to be used. You can choose the right face toner content according to your skin type. Using a toner content that is not suitable for facial skin type can reduce its effectiveness and potentially cause new skin problems. The function of facial toner is to help remove the remnants of dirt and oil that still sticks after you clean your face. Toners can also help restore the pH of your skin that was lost during the face wash stage. In addition, toner can help prepare the skin before using other skincare products. Okay, the third is moisturizer. The use of moisturizer is part of the various skincare needs to be used. Moisturizing arms to moisturize the skin and soften it. In addition, moisturizer also plays a role in maintaining the natural structure of the skin, balancing the pH of the skin, protecting the skin from free radical damage, and helping skin cells to work optimally. For those of you who have dry facial skin, choose a moisturizer with cream texture. If you have normal facial skin and combination skin, you can choose the thicker cream texture. Meanwhile, moisturizer with liquid or gel texture is suitable for oily facial skin types. Okay, next is sunscreen. The next type of skincare are using sunscreen. This is because excess sun exposure can cause skin damage, even increasing the risk of skin cancer. It is exposure to sunlight that can gradually cause wrinkles and black spots on the face. Therefore, using sunscreen is very important as a skincare routine. You can use sunscreen as a skincare product for beginners that should be used, especially in the morning. The use of sunscreen can help protect the face from aging due to the sun exposure, thereby slowing down the sign of aging. It is recommended that you use a sunscreen with an SPF of at least 30. Apply sunscreen 5 minutes before going outside. And the last, serum. You may have often heard about various other skincare, such as facial serums. Facial serum is a light textured liquid that contains a higher concentration of active substance. Serum is believed to be more effective in penetrating into the skin than moisturizers or face creams. How to use it? Pour a little facial serum, approximately the size of a pea, into the palms of your hands. Then apply the serum to the entire surface of the face to the neck evenly. Gently pat the face and neck area so that the facial serum can absorb into the skin perfectly. Now, what is mercury? Mercury is used as one of the ingredients for whitening the skin because it can inhibit melanin formation, so it can make skin look brighter in a short time. The results are instant, but the impact on health cannot be underestimated. In Indonesia, the use of mercury in beauty products such as facial cleansers, moisturizing creams, and day or night creams is banned. However, for eye makeup and cleanser is still permissible, with a level of cannot more than 0.007%. The use of mercury other than the product is considered abuse and is prohibited from being marketed. Even though there is a ban, the public still needs to be more careful because many rogue manufacturers sell mercury-based products online. These products are usually not registered, do not including BPOM numbers, do not include clear instructions for use, wide description of product ingredients in foreign language. Next, what is the danger of mercury? The use of mercury in beauty products has been proven dangerous and is prohibited in various countries. The reason is these chemicals can be easily absorbed by the skin and enter the bloodstream. Mercury is also corrosive, so its use can make the skin layer thinner. Not only does it affect the skin, high mercury exposure can also cause damage to the digestive tract, nervous system, and kidneys. Okay, then I want to explain the impact of mercury. 1. Skin irritation and inflammation. The most common effect is a reddish rash. The face may look bright, but when you meet the sunshine, the face can be red like shrimp, even purple like bruises. This can occur as a rebound effect, where when use is stopped, the skin will become red. In addition, sun exposure can red on the skin until redness is caused by the skin layer that is actually starting to thin. Over time, irritation and inflammation can occur, which in some cases makes the skin feel hot. The second impact of mercury is purging. What is even more terrible is when super-sensitive skin meets mercury cosmetic creams. The result can be extreme purging where the face suddenly appears a lot of bumps. Some of the it's even watery. Besides making the face damage, it also feels uncomfortable. Purging can not only affect sensitive face, but also those who have normal skin or even rhino skin. When this happens, you can imagine how strong the mercury and other chemicals used in this cosmetic. And third, the fact behind smooth skin mercury cosmetics. Those work wonders in the form of brightening the face in relatively fast time, 1 until 4 weeks. However, there are a few things you need to know. Behind the black spots that disappears quickly can reappear with a large size and darker color. In addition, when the skin looks smooth and bright, your coat layer actually starts to thin out. You can only feel the effect when the smooth skin is exposed to the sun. In contrast to help bright skin, mercury white skin looks red like irritation, while healthy skin tends to the stable and redness is natural. Basically, beauty is not only about results, but also on the courage process of healthy skin. Okay, the last of the impact of mercury, and that is more dangerous than before, is cancer. Skin cancer. When the skin is unable to manage and nourish itself due to the damage caused by mercury cosmetics, cancer is more prone to occur, especially if the skin takes too long to experience problems such as wounds and infections. Here's a simple advice to avoid from mercury. 1. Check the BPM number. Beauty products are considered safe if they have obtained the BPM, Food and Drug Administration permit. So, if the beauty product you buy does not include a BPM number, don't use that beauty product. Okay. For the second, check the packaging label. Avoid using products with foreign language labels that are unfamiliar or you cannot understand. If the packaging label says mercurious chloride, calomel, mercuric, or mercurio, then don't buy it or stop using it immediately because it means the product contains mercury. Okay, the last to avoid mercury in our cosmetic is pay attention to the cream texture products. Cream texture products with high mercury levels can usually be identified by their gray or creamy texture. However, this cannot be a definite rule, so to be sure, you are advised to consult a dermatologist before using it. Okay, the last, I want to give you an advice for beginners. 5-step skincare for beginners. And what is GTMP? GTMP stands for 4 basic steps to use skincare for beginners. Why a beginner? Because the basis for this must be understood and done first with a routine and then added with other products that suit the skin's needs. First is cleansing. This is the most important stage of skincare for beginners. It is so important that if someone asks for advice on skincare, I definitely ask to pay attention to this first stage properly first. Because clean skin will be able to better absorb skincare products that will be applied afterwards. In addition, skin that is not clean will tend to break out easily to the remnants of cosmetic products that absorb into the skin pores. Okay, second GTPM is T, toner. The function of the toner is to restore pH balance, shrink pores, and nourish the skin. This toner is used after a facial wash, and there are two types of toner that are commonly used in the skincare stage for beginners, namely exfoliating toner and hydrating toner. Exfoliation toner function to remove dead skin cells and clean the dirt left behind from the cleansing process. And meanwhile, the hydrating toner is useful for moisturizing the skin after using exfoliation. Okay, third is M, moisturize. Moisturizers are skincare products for beginners that shouldn't be left out, even if you have oily skin. Because skin moisturize will continue to decrease due to the weather, air conditioning, or indeed the type of skin that is already dry. Whereas moisturizer function to look in skin moisture. So after using toner, you really need to use a moisturizer that suits your skin type. For dry skin, it is better to choose a moisturizer with a creamy texture, while oily skin, owners should choose a moisturizer that is light, oily free, and non-comedogenic. Oily skin still needs to use moisturizer because excessive sebum products is a sign of dehydration of our skin. And the last is P, protect. This last stage of skincare for beginners is most overlooked, even though it is very important to prevent the appearance of signs of premature aging on the skin such as black spots. Okay, that is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention, and I hope it's useful for you and for us. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.